Southwest governors condone Igangan killings, thereby made moves to prevent reoccurrence. The Southwest governors has finally condoned the attack, and thereby they have finally reacted over the killing that have been happening, that have been persisting in Igangan. At least 15 persons were reported killed in Igangan by gunmen on Sunday morning. The governors of the 6th Southwest state of Nigeria have condoned the killing in Igangan community of Ibaraba, Oyo State. They said that they have just received with rude shock a predated attack on our people at Igangan, Ibaraba, Oyo State in the early hours of today, being Sunday, and then this cowardly onslaught on the peaceful community has concerned loss of life and property on a large scale. Governor Rotimi Akeredolu said on behalf of his colleague, he said that it is a horrendous call loss and highly provocative, all well-meaning Nigerians must condone in the strongest term possible this largest assault on decency and communal harmony. Alright, community where Fulani were evicted lives, several persons dead, was attacked in the early hours of Sunday as gunmen suspected to be herdsmen set houses and the polling station and that of the King's Palace ablaze. Our correspondent obtained pictures and the videos of several shocked and human bodies. Residents said the gunmen stormed the community with over 20 motorcycles. Taiwo Adebo, an official of Igangan Farmers Union, told the newsmen that the gunmen arrived around 12:40 a.m. on Sunday. Aside from killing our people, the Fulani herdsmen also set a petrol station ablaze and cars ablaze. They have also burned the places in Igangan. Alright, residents said at least 15 persons have been confirmed dead in the attack, while police are yet to speak on the incident. Governor Seyi Makinde of Oyo State pleaded with the residents to be calm. He pleaded to look into the incident, and therefore he said that he have received the shocking news of the attack on residents of Igangan, Ibaribe land in the early hours of this morning. I am currently being preferred on the incident, according to him, and he said he have urged residents to remain calm as security operatives are now in control of the situation. Mr. Makinde wrote in a Sunday statement. Alright, Southwest governors react. As they reacted, they said in his statement, Mr. Akeredolu said a joint security meeting will be held to receive the security situation in the Southwest, while we are encouraged the security agencies to set or to get to the root of this latest act of provocation. He said that they have directed the commanders of the Southwest Security Network, Amatokun, to convene a joint security meeting of all commanders in the Southwest with a view to commencing joint operations in the region immediately. Alright, he also said concerning elements are bent on causing friction among the people of this community and this country as a whole, with the sole aim of achieving a pernicious end, he said. Then he later stopped at nothing until the set goal is realized. It is therefore incumbent on all lovers of peace and freedom to rise against this current aggression into sewerage. He continued to say that they, on their side, are resolved to defend our people, their property, and all legitimate means of livelihood against both internal and external aggression. On this, therefore, will be on a compromise. He continued to call on our people to remain vigilant and report any suspicious movement in their community. In addition, they must be united in the task of defending or live and to defend their lives and properties. We cannot afford to fail, he said. Okay, the attack on Igangan comes months after a self-acclaimed activist, Sunday Adeyemo, who also known as Sunday Igbo, who led a crowd to Igangan to eject the head of the Fulani community there, Salihu Abdullahi. Okay, he accused Mr. Abdullahi of backing criminal herdsmen whom he alleged to be responsible for the kidnapping and killing of farmers and the residents of the community. Mr. Abubakar denied the allegation, but he was nonetheless forcefully ejected from a community he had lived in for decades. The federal and the Oyo state government frowned at the development, saying no citizen has the right to eject other citizens from wherever they wish to reside in the country. Iganga assistants and Iganga residents said on Sunday that they believe the latest attack was a retaliation for the eviction of Mr. Abubakar. All right, this has been how it is, and the truth has been said, and I would like to have your take on this. Could it be true that it's based on retaliation carried out by these killers, herdsmen? Or could it be from any other source? All right, let me have your take on this as you remember to tap on the subscription button for more updates. Thank you and God bless you.